Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? Right, today's video I've been planning for so long. I managed to get a hold of the Jeffree Star CREMATED palette. So I was one of the first on the website to grab it. And unfortunately, due to COVID, it did take such a long time to get to me. So I actually asked my followers on Instagram whether they were still interested in seeing me do a review and a look with this palette. And the overwhelming response was yes. So I've decided that I'm going to carry on. I'm going to do the video. Although there's probably a million of them out there already, I'm going to go ahead and do my video and hopefully you guys like it. So I did manage to get 2 of his lip glosses. Some of them I didn't want. So there was 2 shades that I thought were just a bit too dark for me. So the 2 shades that didn't appeal to me was 6 Feet Under and Funeral Parlour. I just thought, you know, they're a bit too dark and I probably wouldn't get a lot of use out of them. So other than showing them in this tutorial, I probably wouldn't use them again. So I just thought it was a bit of a waste of money. And I would leave it for somebody that truly would love to get that colour. So I didn't want to be greedy. I didn't want to take things that I didn't really want. So I just left them behind. But I did grab Coroner's Kiss and Heaven's Gate. So I will show you what they look like. I really wanted Weirdo because I wanted to apply these glosses over the top, but it was in my basket. And when I got to the checkout to pay, it came out. So I was a bit gutted for that, but I might have a black lipstick around here somewhere that I can just play with. It won't be Jeffree's, but it will still be black, so I can have a go at putting these over the top and seeing what they look like, which I'm excited for. Heaven's Gate and Coroner's Kiss. Right, so the lighter one here, that is Heaven's Gate, and then this one here is Coroner's Kiss. Now, Heaven's Gate has got silver sparkling, and Coroner's Kiss has got gold sparkling. So I like that they're sort of the opposites of each other, but they are really pretty. Da, 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 da. Take this bit off. I am loving this shade here. So this is Diamond Ashes. Oh, it is beautiful. Now, unfortunately, Diamond is Jeffree's Pomeranian that sadly passed away. So this one is named after her. Yeah, that one is beautiful. I'm really drawn to Pallbearer and to Angel of Death, but that's because they're glittery and sparkly and I love anything that sparkles. I'm like a magpie. So they are calling to me. I know you've probably seen swatches a million times, but I am going to swatch a couple of these. So I've got to swatch Diamond Ashes. Wow, that is stunning. So let's put this on the hand. So creamy. Oh wow, look. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow, Jeffree, you have pulled it out the bag on this one. I'm gonna go to Pallbearer. So this shade here. Okay, you are stunning. So you might have to build that one up to get it really dark. So that is 2 swatches, but that is so pretty. Okay, let's do Angel of Death because I can't not do that one. So let's do Angel of Death. This one's very, oh wow, that is dark. Whoa, now that is really dense. Let's have a swatch, shall we? Oh, that is beautiful. Whoa, okay, that is amazing. So far I'm in love with every single one, including the glosses. Okay, maybe I should do a matte one. I'm running out of space. Maybe I should do it on this hand. Let's do some of the mattes. So So let's try Burial Gown and Casket. Let's put them next to each other and see how they turn out on the skin. Okay, so that is Burial Gown. Okay, so when they're next to each other, you can see a slight difference. Like I say, this one is warmer and this one is cooler. Do you need both? Probably not. So that's all the swatches I'm going to do. She says as she looks at the pan and decides that there's some more that she wants to look at. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do one more. This one here. Oh no, it's another sparkly one, but I just love sparkle. Nice. Yeah, I really like that. So that is Mausoleum. So yeah, and as you can see, that one is more sort of a bronzy sort of colour. I would say that's more bronzy brown sort of colour, which some of these are, you know, it's not just black and grey. There is some browns in there. So the Morgue, for instance, if you look at that one is got a brown sort of undertone, and so has Last Respects. This one here, Inheritance, I would say that one is as well. So you are getting a mixture of greys, whites, blacks and browns. So it's not just one sort of shaded palette, and that is what makes this palette so beautiful and so much of a go-to palette that I would use. I think I could get quite a lot of different type of looks out of this one palette. So yeah, really happy. I'm gonna go off camera now. I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna do one eye, see where I want to go with it, and then I'll come back and I will show you how to recreate it on the other eye. Guys, I am back. So for a minute I was thinking, I'm going a bit OTT, and then I remembered I am playing with Jeffree Star's makeup. There is no way I could be OTT with Jeffree, so I am going to show you how I created this look on this eye. So the first thing I need to do is lay a base for my eyeshadow to stick to. Now this is P. Louise's base in the shade 0.5. So I'm just going to apply that on my eyelid. First shade I'm taking is this one here, and it is called Obituary. So I'm just going to pop that on the socket bone and sort of blend it slightly higher, more towards the brow. Okay, so I've just got a Zoeva 228 brush. Okay, and like I said, I'm focusing it quite high up, and what I did was bring it in. So I brought it in this way. Typically I would curve down. This time, nope, I'm going to go straight across. So the next shade I took is this one here, and it's called The Morgue. And I want this just below that shade. So hands up, who is going to buy this collection when it arrives on Beauty Bay at the weekend? Are you going to grab it? I think it's beautiful. And you know what? I haven't done the smoky eye in such a long time. But I'm living for it. So as you can see, there is fallout. See, just coming down here. I mean, it's not a big problem for me because next time round, when I play with this palette, I will put my foundation on afterwards. But yeah, these colours, they're so easy to blend, they're so creamy, so I really like them. Just tried to scratch my hair, got a wig on to just dig at it. I'm going to cut the crease, and again I'm using the P. Louise base. So for the first inner portion of the eye, I used Pallbearer. Okay, so this is one of them shades that work best when you use your finger. And then I'm just going to go back over the top with a flat brush. The next shade that I took is this one here called Angel of Death, and I'm going to put that in the outer V. I took just a really thin brush and I went into Gravedigger, and I'm just going to go around the crease, the cut crease line, just to darken it up slightly. Next shade I took was this one here, Hearst, and it's the black shade, and I'm just going to pop it over here just to darken this up slightly. The next step is just to take a baby wipe, and I'm going to clean up this edge. I want to make that a sharp edge. Okay, so next up I wanted to do a glitter winged eyeliner. So I took this by Collection, and it is the GLAM Crystal Dazzling Gel Liner. Okay, now I'm taking the NYX eyeliner, and it is in the shade Faux Black, and it is actually like a really sort of dark navy blue, and I'm just going to pop that in my waterline. Just going to take the colour Hearst, which is the black, and I'm going to run that through my bottom lashes. Okay, I'm going to smudge that out. So now from the palette I'm going to take Diamonds Ashes, and I'm going to pop that one on my inner corner and on my brow bone. Now I'm just going to pop my eyelashes and the gemstones on off a camera just to save time, and I'll come right back and we'll do the lips. Right, okay, so that is the gems and the lashes on. Now we're going to look at lips. So like I say, I have got these two. I don't know what to do. I mean, what I might do is show you this one, then this one on their own. And I do have a black lipstick. So what I then might do is pick my favourite one and pop it over the top of the black, just to see what it looks like. So I will start with this one here, and it is Heaven's Gate. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, Jeffers, you've pulled it out the bag. Right, okay, so nothing underneath other than my foundation that I put across my lips to give it a base, and I think that is so pretty. Absolutely love it. I really, really do. You could always put a lip liner with it, but I quite like it just like that. So this one is Coroner's Kiss, and it's the one with the gold sparkle. Right, okay, so I like it, but I've got to say I preferred this one. So I'm going to wipe this off, I'm going to apply a black lip, and I'm going to put that over the top. Right, okay, so I have got this one here, and it's called Nabla. Yeah, so I want to say Nebula, but I'm not actually too sure. N-A-B-L-A, Nabla. But because it's got sort of little star signs on it, I want to say Nebula. Anyway, it is the Dreamy Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I've never tried this one before, so I don't actually know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so I'm just going to let that dry down. I'm going to go around it and tidy it up a little bit with some Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I'll be right back when it's dry, and we'll try out one of these. So what I ended up doing is actually going around my lip line with this. It's the NYX Metallic Eyeliner, and it is in the shade Gunmetal. So I used that as a lip liner. So I was just playing with both of them while I was waiting for my lips to dry. So you can see the two there. So this one here is Coroner's Kiss, and this one is Heaven's Gate, just so that you can see the two different shades. Obviously this one's got gold in and this one is the silver. I'm just going to pop this on, but I am going to use a lip sable. This is just a really old one that I've got because I don't want to contaminate by using this on the black and it going back in. So I want to keep it all a nice lovely colour. So beautiful. So which one was your favourite? 1 on its own, 2 on its own, or the combination number 3? I've got to say I preferred this one on its own. Obviously I'm not going to wear black lipstick every day, although this look is super cute and I do like the way it's going with the eyes. It is matching perfectly, but obviously I'm not going to use that every day. This one here, on the other hand, I would gladly wear this every day for the rest of my life. It's so, so nice. So let me know in the comments below, what one did you think? 1, 2 or 3? What is my thoughts and feelings? Overall, I'm going to say this is a winner. I really, really like this palette. I like that the palette is shiny, so it's got a bit of dirt on here now. I can get a baby wipe and just wipe that off. It's going to wipe clean it really easily, so I can keep it nice and clean. I like the shades. There's still quite a few in here that I'm dying to get my hands on, so dying. So last look, I really want to try that. Mortuary Beautician, Mausoleum Embalmed. There's still a lot of different looks that I want to try with this. What I'll do is I'll be playing about with this palette. I will probably be putting some looks up on my Instagram. I'm not sure whether I'll be making a video of them, but I will definitely put them on Instagram. So if you are not following me, I will leave my handle down here. So just pop over there. I tend to put things on there quite often, and I update my stories. You'll see things there first. So yeah, it's well worth sort of going over and just following over there. So I am really happy with it, and again I like the 2 lip glosses. Obviously this one is my favourite, but I will probably get use out of this one as well. So overall I am very happy with my purchase. So that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for sticking with me. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys on the next video. Mwah!